Right, now we've got all 6 components drawn. What we're going to do is we're going to assemble them into the finished product. So if we go to File, New, Assembly this time, click on OK. And we're going to, because we've got all the components open, they appear in the parts or assemblies to insert into our little in the drawing area. So the first part we're going to do is we're going to insert the clamp and link it to the origin by moving the cursor to the origin and clicking. I want to get rid of these work planes because they just litter the place up and they get in the way. So I want to go to Insert Another Component. This time we'll put in place the nut. And because I've drawn it that way round, you see how it sort of fits more or less where it wants to go. So we zoom in a bit, and I want to, first of all, the nut has there's a bolt going through here, and so what will happen is it has to line up with the holes going through here. So if I select that surface, the inside surface of the hole, click on Mate, and I then select the inside surface of this hole, SolidWorks will determine what my intent is, which is to basically line these up. I can then click to accept the mate. I then want to put the nut onto this surface here. So if I select this surface, move the model round, and select that face, SolidWorks again will interpret my intent and decide that that's where it thinks I want it to go. And again, it's quite correct. So now I need to insert another component. So I come out of the mates and go to Insert Component. This time I'm going to pin down the insert component. I'm going to put all the other components that are not there into place. So that one's going to be about there. The cam nut is going to go up there somewhere. The washer is going to go in between there somewhere like that. And the cam lever is going to go over there somewhere. If you click again with the lever, you'll drop lots of them around, so just be careful how you're doing it. Click to accept the features. I'm going to highlight this one like that, and I'm going to right mouse click and I'm going to delete it because I don't want it. Okay, now I'm going to finish off my assembly. Right, I'm going to put the bolt in place. I think this bolt needs to go into these holes, so if I line this bolt up, tell it I want to mate this bolt to the middle of that hole, SolidWorks again will decide what it thinks I want to do and then ask me if it's the case. It is again. I now want to select this face and the end of the bolt there like that and accept that one because that's spot on again as well. Next one I want to do is the washer. So the washer is up here. I want the washer inside of that hole to click on to marry up to that surface there. Click on that to accept it. If I zoom in on my washer, I can see that it's that face, I think. Just check. I'm going to delete those. And that one. I'm going to just make sure it's that face and that face. That's right. And it's just moved it out to where I want it to go. I can then click on that face. Now I can click on the nut and I can put that onto this one. And I can then click to accept that mate and just drag that along there a little bit. We'll finish that one off in a minute. Next one is I want this surface around the outside of here to sit into this surface on the washer. Click to accept that one. And I want this top surface here to be level with this surface here. Like that. So the whole thing's all nice and level now. Click to accept that. Okay, and the final mate should be to click this surface on the outside of this nut and the inside surface of this hole here. And it moves everything around and into place. There's my C-clamp complete. Okay, so I'll press the spacebar and isometric. I don't like these origins showing, so I'll just get rid of the mate, view, hide all the types, and I've got rid of the origin. Okay, now I can go to File and Save. And we'll save it as Seat Clamp Assembly.